Thunder Creek trailers are simple. They're built really nice, they haul nice down the road, and they're really easy to use. So we can take a guy, we can drop a trailer at a construction site and have those guys fill their own equipment and keep rolling for the night. We're out here at the 3M Open, working on generator fueling, keeping the operations going. So that includes your merchandise tents, your flight tracking on your balls, your TV towers, your light towers, your cell towers. Working through that every night for about a 14-day period as we fire up the tournament. Service is key in a deal like this. If we're delivering 5 gallons or we're delivering 120 gallons, it's all critical. It's about 35 to 45 generators a night. I'd say about half of them have DEF associated with them too. So we plan to go through about 3,800 gallons a night. The fueling's really tight. It's, obviously at night, we got the light tower out tonight, and it takes a lot of time and effort, and service is what we do. So we came up here to knock it out for the night. Safety and soundness are a huge part of what we do, right? We can't spill fuel anywhere. So we're out here on the golf course, we're out in some tight areas, and we gotta have it lit up and we gotta see what we're doing. So headlamps work. This gives us just another ability when we're walking out. We don't trip and fall on something. Just gives us the ability to operate in places maybe we couldn't before. Yeah, typically we'll have 2 guys out a night here. Anywhere from 3 to 6 hours, just depending on the night, getting used to where everything's at. It's all new for everybody, right? They set this thing up once a year, they run it, shut her down, and we deal with it next year. So we've gotten multiple compliments from tournament directors and the folks that are running this place. Staples Oil started in 1975 right here in Windham. We've grown over the last several years through acquisition and carrying on individual jobbership's legacy, the way they serve those customers, the way they price those customers, and the way we bring service to market. Staples Oil services the upper Midwest, so that would include the 4 or 5 state area with transportation services and wholesale fueling. Our bulk services primarily are located in southwest Minnesota and northern Iowa. We service over 2,000 customers, primarily in Minnesota. Throughout our family of companies, we have 5 bulk DEF trailers. It allows us to get out in a light format, service a lot of totes out on the farm sites, commercial sites. A lot of times you're not dropping more than 1,000 gallons of DEF at one single location. Thunder Creek gave us the ability to get out onto our customers' property, deliver that DEF, and save them time and energy while giving them the services that they need.
I kind of handle the operations as far as bulk sales over Windham. So whether that's sales or whether that's delivering, many different kind of tasks I have on a daily basis. So we have a 6,500 gallon tank in the back that we get delivered via transport. A couple deliveries with this a day, and you do that 3-4 days and you go through pretty quick. So there's different people that sell DEF in the area. Some do it via, you bring your tote in and fill it for them. We don't really do that. We like to have the best access for the customer and show up while those guys are working hard in the field. We can show up with this while they're out and about doing their thing.
Guys in the fall time don't need to slow down. They don't need to find where they're going to get a simple commodity input. So we're allowed to come out on that farm place, get them filled up, and keep them rolling. Those hours get long. They spend a lot of time out there, and it's important that we keep those guys going because the time can be short with weather, timing, all those things. Our farm customers aren't just farming the 160 acres around their house. They're farming an 80 that's maybe 15, 20 miles away. Thunder Creek gives them the ability to get out, get to those acres, service what they need to do out there. Same thing with our construction accounts. Primarily, they might travel in a 60, 90, 120 mile radius, so having that fuel on hand when they need it is really important to them.
Frankly, it pulls pretty nicely. You're able to go down the highway. We saw that today, 65 miles an hour, and really don't have any problems. And that's the big thing. Can you get somewhere also, efficiently and going the same speed and different things? It allows us to do our job efficiently. You make sure you get no spills and different things like that. Everything stays the same. And the best part about this, honestly, is having a 50-foot hose that can reach through most sheds and different things where guys are storing their totes. So that's a great aspect too. Especially when you're busy, that's nice to have that storage aspect to be able to go out, get a full run in, get 4, 5, 6 guys off the list, and then come back and go again is night and day difference to be able to do that instead of bringing a tote out or bringing a 55-gallon jug out one trip and you waste 50 minutes just doing that. So
having fuel available when you need it, mobile, has been a big factor in a lot of people's businesses.